Hello everyone and welcome back to Chris's Collection. Today we are playing Final Fantasy X, as you can see. Or 10, oh my gosh. Final Fantasy 13. 13 was such a... like, people either liked it or hated it. Some people were like, oh god, it's just one giant fucking hallway. The whole game, it's just a hallway you're going down, and then when you get to like 3/4 into the game, all of a sudden you know it's an open world. And I have to say it was a very
13 days after
odd choice
with the beginning
for Final Fantasy. They had done 12, which I personally didn't really care much for, but I know a lot of folks liked it. And then they did this one, 13, which I guess went more, went back to the Tetsuo Nomura style kind of, artwork. The thing is, this was part of the, what was it, the Fabulous, or the Fabula Nova Cristal, I can't remember, where basically Final Fantasy 13 versus 13 and a third game were all like connected but not really or something, and then that drastically changed by the time it reached like I think when this game came out it was like, because Versus 13 eventually became Final Fantasy 15, just its own completely separate thing, and the same went with well, no, I think that other one did come out, didn't it? Oh, shit, I can't remember right now. But I don't know, I liked 13. It was kind of cool to go back to like classic, or not classic Final Fantasy, but like, I guess like, what the Tetsuo Nomura, like I said, that I really enjoyed. That kind of like art style and look and stuff like that. Lightning I thought was such a cool character, and I dug it. And then the game I felt ended perfectly. Like I felt like Final Fantasy 13 had a perfect ending, and for whatever fucking reason they made a whole trilogy off of it. They made a 13-2, which we'll play, that'll be the next game. And then they made Lightning Returns, which was the third game, which, we'll get to as well. It was just so weird that they just decided to, keep the games going and all this other... I don't know. It kind of... I stopped... I don't know. It was... like, they had done it with 12. 12 had, like, Revenant Wings and a bunch of other games. And 10... main entry gets a sequel, because that doesn't make it special anymore, but 15 didn't get one, and we're getting 16 now. That looks pretty cool, and 16 will be single player again, so kind of cool that we're getting two single players back to back, because after this one 14 came out, which is still going strong. It's an MMO, and what is it? And then 15 came out, which was single player. So kind of interesting. They're doing 15, 16, two single players back to back. Now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, I bought it because it was Final Fantasy. I mean, who wasn't gonna buy this? I can't skip. It says skip. Final Fantasy 13, it was like a no-brainer. Of course I'm gonna get it. And I did. And it was awesome. Let's see. See if I remember anything at all about fighting this game. So boring to hear someone play a Final Fantasy in a video. But anyway, guys, I'll end it there. I told my story. It was a long time coming. This game took a very long time, and I think it was a big wake up call to Square going forward, which is probably why they ended up making 2 additional, continuations, because they wanted to like reuse as much assets as they could, or I don't know, at least stay in this world that they had, prepped up so much. But all right, guys, I will see you later this week with the next Final Fantasy, the next F. All right, guys, take care.